Chapter 1. Our Flag Tale. Unit 1. Our country. National flag is a symbol of freedom and sovereignty of any country. The Indian national flag was adopted by the Constituent Assembly on July 22, 1947. Read the question carefully and choose the correct answer from the given options. 1. Who said this statement? A flag is not only a symbol of our independence but also the freedom of people. A. Jawaharlal Nehru. B. Mahatma Gandhi. C. Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel. D. Dr. Bhim Rao Ambedkar. 2. Who designed the present national flag of India? A. Sachindra Prasad Bose. B. Sukumar Mitra. C. Surya Tayabsi. D. Sarojini Naidu. 3. When the national flag was adopted by the Constituent Assembly of India? A. 1932. B. 1935. Circa 1942. D. 1947. 4. Which statement is not true about India's national flag? A. The ratio of the length and width of the flag is 2:3. B. There is a charkha between the flag which is taken from the Ashok Chakra. C. There is a charkha in the middle of the white strip, which is a symbol of progress and mobility. D. The diameter of charkha is approximately 3/4 of the width of the white strip of the flag. 5. Which of the following work comes under the category of crime? A. Wearing the flag down the knee. B. Using the national flag made of plastic. C. Use of national flag for business or profession. D. All of above. 6. What does the white color used in the national flag symbolizes? A. Sacrifice. B. Truth and purity of thoughts. C. Prosperity of life. D. None of the above. 7. Where can the national flag be hoisted? A. At Rashtrapati Bhavan. B. At Parliament House. C. At the House of Common People. D. All of the above. Chapter 2. Incredible Indians. Given below are brief biographical details of some famous Indians. Write the name of the person against each description to whom it relates using the help box. 1. He was an Indian philosopher who consolidated the doctrine of Advaita Vedanta. He founded 4 mathas to guide the Hindu religion. 2. He was one of the Navratans and revenue minister in the court of Akbar. He was famous for reforms in land revenue administration. 3. He was the law minister of India from 1947 to 1951, leader of scheduled castes and head of the drafting committee which drafted the Indian Constitution. 4. He was the first Muslim king of India who paid special attention to administration and reforms. The Grand Trunk Road was built in his time. 5. He was a great Hindu saint and religious leader who founded the Ramakrishna Mission. He was born in Calcutta, now Kolkata, on January 12, 1863, and his original name was Narendranath Datta. 6. He was the adopted son of Raja Bhagwan Das. He fought against Rana Pratap in 1576 and won the Battle of Haldi Ghati. 7. He was a poet saint from the Varkari sect of Hinduism from Maharashtra. His teachings emphasized the importance of living the life of a householder and that through marriage and having family, one could attain moksha. 8. He was the most famous Raja of Vijayanagar Kingdom, the last great Hindu ruler of South India. 9. He was the greatest Indian ruler of his time and the founder of the Sikh Empire in Punjab. 10. He was the first Indian king to defeat the British and also called the warrior king of Kottayam. Health box. A. Sher Shah Suri. B. Ranjit Singh. C. Dr. Bhim Rao Ambedkar. D. Todamal. A. Krishnadevraya. F. Shankaracharya. G. Raja Man Singh. H. Swami Vivekanand. I. Namdev. J. Pazhassi Raja. Chapter 3. Forts of India. Read the description of the following forts of India. Identify the name of the fort and write it. You can take help from the help box. 1. This famous fort located at Hyderabad, Andhra Pradesh, built by Kakatiya kings. The heritage monument is known for its rich history and a majestic and imposing structure. It is famous for its military architecture. It is counted as 7 wonders of Hyderabad. 2. It is one of the largest forts in the world, situated in the state of Rajasthan, built by Rawal Jassal. The magnificent foundation of this fort is situated in the midst of the sandy terrain of the Great Thar Desert. 3. This is the most important historical buildings in India, located in Delhi. The most famous monuments in Delhi built by the Mughal Emperor Shah Jahan. It was designated as a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 2007. 4. This fort is situated on the banks of river Yamuna where Humayun built his capital, Dina Panah. The founder of the Suri dynasty, Sher Shah Suri, named it Shergah. Today, it is the venue of the light and sound shows that represent the history of the ancient 7 cities of Delhi from Indraprasth to New Delhi. 5. This fort is located in Jodhpur, Rajasthan, is one of the largest forts in India, located at the center of the city. It comprises some of the most beautiful and historic structures like Moti Mahal, Phool Mahal and Sheesh Mahal. Entry of the fort is gained through 2 main gates, northeast and southeast. 6. It was built during the reign of Raja Man Singh. It was built in 1592 AD, located 11 kilometers from Jaipur, Rajasthan. The most splendid sight of this fort is the Hall of Mirrors. When royalty lived here, they would light a single candle at night, and due to many tiny intricate mirrors, the entire hall would light up. Help box. A. Red Fort. B. Amber Fort. C. Jaisalmer Fort. D. Mehrangarh Fort. A. Golconda Fort. F. Purana Killa. Think and answer. Find out who constructed them. 1. Agra Fort. 2. Gwalior Fort. Chapter 4. Progress Pioneers. There were too many social evils prevailing in the Indian society for centuries. During the British rule, it was felt that eradication of these social evils is very important to bring back the nation on track of progress. This evolved the need for large-scale social reforms to clear the society from various superstitions and evils. Match the pictures of the social reformers to their famous movements and organizations that they founded. Founders. 1. Raja Ram Mohan Roy. 2. Mother Teresa. 3. Sundar Lal Bahuguna. 4. Khan Abdul Ghaffar Khan. 5. Sir Syed Ahmad Khan. 6. Medha Patkar. 7. Lala Lajpat Rai. 8. Mahatma Gandhi. 9. Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. 10. Dr. Bind Ishwar Pathak. Movement, organization. A. People's Education Society. B. Narmada Bachao. C. Sulabh International. D. Aligarh Education Movement. A. Brahmo Samaj. F. Chipko Movement. G. Servants of People Society. H. Khudai Khidmatgar. I. Missionaries of Charity. J. Satyagrah. Fact File. Dr. B.R. Ambedkar was one of the highest educated persons of India and was the chairman of the drafting committee of the Constitution. Chapter 5. Glimpses of India. The following are the pictures of some famous sites in India. Fill in the blanks with name of these sites. Take help from help box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Fact File. National War Memorial was inaugurated by the Honorable Prime Minister on the 25th of February 2019. The names of 25,942 martyred soldiers have been inscribed on it. Help box. A. Statue of Unity. B. Golden Temple. C. National War Memorial. D. Meenakshi Temple. A. Nalanda. F. Konark Sun Temple. G. Ajanta Ellora Caves. H. Vivekanand Rock Memorial. I. Hampi. Chapter 6. Brave Women of Freedom. Read about these great women freedom fighters of India and name them. You can take help from the help box. 1. She is popularly known as the Grand Old Lady of the Independence Movement. 2. She was a former Indian Army officer. She participated in INA founded by Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose and led it like a tigress in the struggle for freedom. 3. She became the first woman Chief Minister of an Indian state, UP. On 15th August, 1947, she sang Vande Mataram in the Constituent Assembly. 4. She is popularly known as the Nightingale of India. She became the second woman president of the Indian National Congress. Think and answer. Tick. Write the correct option. 1. She was actively involved in the establishment of the Phoenix settlement near Durban. A. Sucheta Kripalani. B. Kasturba Gandhi. C. Indira Gandhi. 2. She was the first woman in India to hold a cabinet post. A. Kamla Nehru. B. Aruna Asaf Ali. C. Vijaya Lakshmi Pandit. 3. She was the first Indian woman president of Indian National Congress. A. Sarojini Naidu. B. Sucheta Kripalani. C. Captain Lakshmi. Help box. A. Sucheta Kripalani. B. Aruna Asaf Ali. C. Sarojini Naidu. D. Captain Lakshmi Sehgal. Chapter 7. Languages in India. Answer these questions about the Indian languages. You can take the help from the help box. 1. The number of languages recognized by the Indian Constitution is 2. Telugu and Kannada languages have been derived from the same script. Which script is it? 3. When did the district script of the Bengali language get finalized? 4. Which two modern languages of India are called the twin sisters? 5. What language was used by the Buddhists in ancient India? 6. Which script was the ancestor of most South Asian writing systems? 7. What language was used by Jains in ancient India? 8. Grantha is a subsection of which group of language? Fact File. Hindi was known by different names at different stages of its evolution in different eras. It was known as Apabhramsha at its earliest stage. Help box. A. 5th century. B. Urdu. C. Dravidian languages. D. Hindi. A. 22. F. Brahmi script. G. Pali. H. Prakrit. I. Dravidian. Chapter 8. Port cities of India. Tick, right, the correct option. 1. How many ports are there in Goa? A. 1. B. 2. Circa 3. D. 4. 2. Which Indian port is closest to Bangladesh? A. Paradip Port. B. Nagpatnam Port. C. Haldia Port. D. Vishakhapatnam Port. 3. Which state in India has the maximum numbers of ports? A. Gujarat. B. Tamil Nadu. C. Maharashtra. D. Andhra Pradesh. 4. Which port lies between Haldia Port and Vishakhapatnam Port? A. Kolkata Port. B. Alappuzha Port. C. Paradip Port. D. Tuticorin Port. 5. Which among the following is the deepest landlocked and protected port of India? A. Vishakhapatnam Port. B. Kolkata Port. C. Paradip Port. D. Madras Port. 6. Which port is on the borders of Goa and Karnataka? A. Paradip Port. B. Tuticorin Port. C. Mangalore Port. D. Kolkata Port. 7. How many major ports does India have? A. 11. B. 12. Circa 13. D. 10. 8. Which port is the closest to the borders of Pakistan? A. Panji Port. B. Kandla Port. C. Bharuch Port. D. Veeraval Port. 9. Which of the following ports is not on the coastline of the Indian Ocean? A. Marmagao. B. Tuticorin. C. Machilipatnam. D. Paradip. Fact File. Kochi is an international seaport and is the most densely populated city in Kerala. It is called the Queen of the Arabian Sea, and has been the trading center for spices in India since the 14th century. Chapter 9. River Cities of India. The following are the cities that are located along the banks of rivers. A. Match column A with column B. Column A. Cities. 1. Lucknow. 2. Kannauj. 3. Mathura. 4. Pune. 5. Surat. 6. Kota. 7. Kolkata. 8. Nanded. 9. Cuttack. 10. Rourkela. Column B. Rivers. A. Gomti. B. Godavari. C. Yamuna. D. Brahmani. A. Mahanadi. F. Ganga. G. Hooghly. H. Chambal. I. Tapti. J. Mula. Mutha. B. Tick, right, the correct answer. 1. Which of the following cities is located on the banks of river Yamuna? A. Madurai. B. Patna. C. New Delhi. 2. Which of the following cities is located on the banks of river Krishna? A. Gwalior. B. Vijayawada. C. Sambalpur. 3. Ahmedabad is located on the banks of river A. Sabarmati. B. Brahmaputra. C. Ganga. 4. Guwahati is located on the banks of river A. Gomti. B. Brahmaputra. C. Mahanadi. 5. Which of the following cities is located on the banks of river Gurupura? A. Hyderabad. B. Gwalior. C. Mangalore. 6. Jabalpur is located on the banks of the river A. Narmada. B. Yamuna. C. Musi. Fact File. Lake Baikal is the oldest and deepest lake in the world.